But we're going to move on now to Princess Cruises, and this is on board the Caribbean Princess. It's your chance of visiting the Norwegian fjords. But let's just give you a little taste of Princess. They do have a great reputation in the industry, don't they?
Oh, they do, absolutely. And, you know, this is one of the largest ships within the Princess Cruises fleet. She carries approximately 3,100 people, so it's a huge ship. Very impressive, beautiful staterooms as well. But what's quite nice is you've got personal choice dining, so you can, you know, got the flexibility to choose how you dine and when. So you've got traditional fixed dining in some of the restaurants, and then other ones are just any time. Great choice of food, obviously. Entertainment is top notch. You know, Broadway style theatre.
I was just looking at that, and that is such a big part of it for me. It's so nice that, you know, to know every evening you've got wonderful bars, great food, great entertainment.
Well, it's just like you've got something to look forward to all day long as well, because you're relaxing in the day, or you're in, you know, in a port, and then you know you're going to have a great night as well. And you've got your spa to relax into, the nightclub, the casino, whatever you fancy. Yeah.
You will never, ever be bored on a cruise ship. Now, I'd never been to the Norwegian fjords before this May. Oh, my word.
Yeah. And
I had such a great time. So let's take you there right now. From, of course, Southampton, a day at sea and over to Stavanger.
Yeah, this entire cruise is going to really give you the feel of getting away from it completely. The fjords are beautiful. You're going at a fantastic time of year. Those sort of clear skies, wonderful waters, and cruising into little places like this. Stavanger, you know, since the days of the Vikings, Stavanger has been tied to the sea. It really has. You know, I love the fact that Vikings did live there. In modern times, it's all about fishing and sardine canning and things like that. But, you know, Stavanger is actually one of Norway's 4th most populous cities, but it just won't feel like it. When you set foot off your ship, you know, you've got the dock and it's really easily walkable, and you've got all these little cottages. And
it is just, honestly, it is just so beautiful and so relaxed and tranquil. Now, I went in May, so it was a little bit chilly at times. You're going to be going in July or August, so these are peak dates available. No, I didn't stop at the next port.
Yeah, the next one's Skålen. Now, you're really getting off the beaten track here. This is, as I say, getting away from everything in your busy day-to-day stressful life. High forested mountains, you know, that beautiful, spectacular scenery, you know, switch the phone off, you know, get away from it all. That sense of space.
And I'd almost forgotten how beautiful, you know, places are and how beautiful the earth is. You know,
I know. It's back to nature.
It is natural, yes.
Absolutely. You'll feel completely humble. You've got amazing walks, glaciers, everything. The air is so fresh. I've got to say, it knocks you out. You'll just sleep so well of an evening. Talk about fresh air. Beautiful waterfalls. You know, I can't tell you loads of things to do, because it's just about this scenery. It's beautiful.
And then our next port is Olden.
Yes. Now, this is really famous, this port, for being nearby to the mighty Briksdal Glacier. Now, this is one of the most accessible glaciers in the world. It's the 2nd largest in Europe, just behind one that's in Iceland. You can hike up to it, or you can ride up to it if you want to be a bit more sedate in an open-air train. And people come from all over the world to see it. It's set between roaring waterfalls, and it's just indescribable, just complete stunning natural beauty, unlike myself. And then it's the natural bit. That's not good. Yeah. And then day 6, we're off to Bergen. That was a good gag, wasn't it, Sean? And Bergen is known as the gateway to the fjords. So it's lovely as well. You're getting a feel of all these different places. This is Norway's 2nd largest city. But having said that, you've only got 235,000 inhabitants. So just to get it into perspective. The winters are milder here. You know, the Gulf Stream sort of softens the weather a bit here. And you've got 2 main landmarks. You've got the wharf area, and then you've got the parklands, which have got a few museums around. Very friendly place. You know, the nearly sort of endless hours of summer sunlight that you get here sort of lend a sort of very friendly, unhurried sort of quality to the pace of life here. It's great. Really gorgeous.
You will have the most spectacular time. And then back, of course, over to Southampton. Now, let's take a look at this stunning ship. She's the Caribbean Princess. We're going to give you, by the way, because Princess have got a special promotion right now, they're going to give every single passenger free 200 minutes of Wi-Fi. So you don't have to worry about that, keeping in touch with your friends and family. And then you can either choose Up to $175 on-board spend, parking, or coach transfers. The choice is yours, but they're all, you know, things that you can get included.
Yeah, really, really good. And in fact, if you stayed at the Marriott, then you'd get your parking anyway, couldn't you? And then you could go for the other one. So it's really good.
Well, all I can say is spectacular destination, beautiful ship, and the price today is only $899 and a deposit only needed. Now, Gemma just mentioned the Meon Valley. This is a great idea if you're ever cruising from Southampton. We have a very, very special deal with the Meon Valley Marriott, and it works out just £70 per person. So let's just take you there. I've got my twin brother to talk you through the Meon Valley experience. Here he is. Planet Cruise have a great partnership with the Marriott Meon Valley 4-star hotel here in Southampton. Bed, breakfast, free car parking, transfers to and from the port are actually all included. Now, I arrived earlier yesterday. I had someone take care of my bags. I went for a swim. I had the most amazing night's sleep, and I've just finished off a hearty breakfast. And now, with my car safely parked, I'm about to take the chauffeur-driven shuttle to Southampton Port, which is a mere 12 miles away. And then when my cruise is over, they'll drop me off here and I can drive safely home. And just to remind you what is included in this one, $899 is the price. You can choose from up to $175 on-board spend, free parking or free coach, free 200 minutes Wi-Fi per couple as well. And it was just so that you can add on the Meon Valley Marriott. It's a gorgeous hotel, really gets you relaxed before you cruise, from £70 per person. And that does include parking and port transfers. Gemma made a really good point. If you go for the Meon Valley, then you could then choose the on-board spend with Princess Cruises, couldn't you?
Yeah, so really all of that. Best of both worlds.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well thought out there, Gemma. Oh, and excursion-wise, you can also book these, of course, directly to Planet Cruise as well at a fraction of the price.